Deputy Govunor Edo State, Engineer Marvelous Omobayo, don bring out public statement in regards to some accusations by Labour Party gubernatorial candidate Barrister Olumide Osagbovo Akpata. The statement dey read by Chief Press Secretary to the Deputy Governor Victor Adefemi.
The attention of the Edo State Deputy Governor, His Excellency High Chief Marvelous Omobayo, has been drawn to the malicious attempts by the Labour Party governorship candidate in the state, Barrister Olumide Akpata, to associate him in the crisis rocking Labour Party in the state. The media team of the Office of the Deputy Governor hereby disclaim the spurious allegations of the Labour Party governorship candidate and to equivocally state that the allegations are unfounded and baseless. Ordinarily, the Deputy Governor would have preferred to maintain his silence on the issue, but it is expedient for him to react in order for discerning members not to be misled. It is the view of the Deputy Governor that as a renowned lawyer and former NBA president vying for the seat of the #1 citizen of the state, Barrister Akpata should show decorum when making public statements. However, this is not the case with Barrister Olumide Akpata, who threw caution to the wind and went as far as threatening the Deputy Governor of the state. Barrister Akpata was heard in a video clip saying, among other muffled emotional outbursts, "Before we fall, you go fall." I am speaking directly to Marvelous. I am talking to him. I no put water for mouth. He continued, "He's using us to shine. He cannot use us to shine. We wish him well in his 5 months tenure as the Deputy Governor. If now there he won't reach, it's good for him." High Chief Omobayo wishes to remind Barrister Akpata that he was one of the major Labour Party stalwarts who deployed his personal resources and links to make the Labour Party strong and attractive to Akpata in Edo State. He recalled how he contested as Deputy Governor with Honorable Isaiah Osiful on the platform of Labour Party in 2020 and thereafter remained committed to the principles of the party, leading to his contest for Akoko Edo Federal Constituency in 2023 general election before the entrance of Barrister Akpata into the party. Olumide Akpata must be reminded that the popularity of High Chief Godwin's Marvelous Omobayo cuts across other major political parties on account of his rational, humble, energetic, non-violent, principled, people-centered, and result-oriented, irresistible model of politics. The philosophy of the Deputy Governor has been and remains, politics is a divine call for me, and I am committed to it. Akoko Edo lacks practical leadership. I don't take politics as a means of survival, but as a hobby to make all happy. But most people don't buy the ideal. I have to stick to it. We have to show that if we have power, we will not ostracize people. This is his words. That is the words of the Deputy Governor. He continued by telling the people that he is loyal and patriotic to his people, and he is ever committed to justice, equity, and good life. The Deputy Governor's decision to accept the PDP's genuine offer was predicated on sound principle of equity and vision for his people and Edo State. Barrister Olumide Akpata is hereby urged to excuse the Deputy Governor from Labour Party's crisis. Omobayo has no place for violence and hatred in his style of politics. The Labour Party's candidate should go and verify this. The Deputy Governor decries Akpata's politics of hatred and violence as seen in the use of direct, derogatory language and sarcastic expressions when addressing his supporters. It is on record that throughout his campaign for the House of Representatives in Akoko Edo, despite its volatile nature with daily threats and insults rained on him and his Labour Party with his campaign team, he did not use a foul word on any opponent or government officials. Also, during the run-up to the Labour Party primaries earlier this year, he showed exemplary leadership by refusing to be part of all the violent intrigues and monetary melodramas that led to the emergence of Olumide Akpata as Labour Party's governorship candidate. His Excellency, as a matter of principle, consistently rejected pecuniary efforts from all the aspirants who wanted him to mobilize for them. Nobody, including Akpata, can accuse him of accepting anything from him to facilitate their emergence. And it is good to state that his political structure transcends tribe, party, and ethnic sentiments. The decision of His Excellency to join PDP was born out of the strong desire for equity, which Governor Godwin has vigorously pursued, resulting in both APC and PDP in allowing the governorship ticket to go to Edo Central, as it is done in Delta and some other multi-ethnic states, in the spirit of love, equity, and justice for all. Omobayo, in supportive of Governor Obaseki for insisting that Esan people should produce the next governor. This noble gesture, which deserves commendation from the citizens of the state, made him join the trend and train to allow Edo Central produce the governor, with the hope that one day Akoko Edo or even Akoko Edo or Onwan would ask for their turn. It is baffling that this sense of equity makes no sense to some politicians who believe that it is their turn to rule Edo State irrespective of their senatorial origin. The Deputy Governor is proud to express gratitude to God for making him the number 2 citizen of the state, even if it is for 5 months, as Olumide Akpata chided the defined tenure. Let it be known that a pinch of salt is as sweet as the whole salt. Olumide Akpata should not play God who determines political horizons of all mortals. We wonder why he should be making jest of an office someone is holding, even if it is for 1 month, when he and his running mate are seeking to occupy that same office. Omobayo's wise counsel for Barrister Olumide Akpata, in his own interest and in the spirit of decency, is to immediately retract the threat that the Deputy Governor will fall before them and other sarcastic remarks concerning the office of the Deputy Governor. Like they say, a word is enough for the wise.
Make una no forget say, as we see am, na so we dey talk am, we no dey take blame. From Benin City, Balomi Mukoro, TMC TV News.